Alright, good evening. Now, this is a game that had disappeared from my memory for quite some time. But as it happens, my best friend from when I was but a toddler, who I also haven't seen or spoken to in any way for many, many years, actually hit me up on Steam, which was pretty touching. And he said, he'd heard I'd been doing these, and said, you really need to try that truck game that we used to play. And then memories of Super Off-Road came flooding back to me. So that's what tonight's 2 Hours of Hell will be. I'd be surprised if this takes me 2 hours, but I don't know, I haven't played this game in a hell of a long time. It's not often I would forget about a game like this. But yeah, Super Off-Road, let's just get right into it before explaining what is going on. Probably won't be that much to explain, right? Oh, we do get to see the stream before we start. So, in Super Off-Road, you drive around, you race 3 AI trucks, because, go figure, I have no friends to race against, and you earn money to pimp out your truck, make it faster, stronger, more efficient, and just flood all your money into nitros to try to beat the AIs, which I don't recall being that easy. So, I'll consider this success when all of these have their red bars maxed out. So I think there's 6 of them. Nitro's actually got to 99, but forget grinding nitros. Everything, as long as it gets maxed out, I'll be fine with. The trouble comes with whenever you lose a race, you will lose a lot of everything you've accumulated, so top priority is just don't lose. I'm going to start out by pumping into nitros, because I'm going to need those, and we're going to save the 40k. We're going to start the timer, because now we're going right into the races. So we will be the red truck. 4 laps. I don't know why it's 4, but it is. And we're against blue, white, and yellow here. Now, blue and yellow probably won't be a threat, I say, as blue swiftly catches up with me. The real threat is white. White is an insufferable ass in this game. He has more or less unlimited nitros. I don't know why, he just seems to plug all of his money into nitros. And his truck is fast. Now you might think the volume is a bit loud. The music was done by the Fallen Brothers, and I love their music. So I'm only too happy for it to be loud. If I can get some early victories... Ah, shoot! No! He took the money. He took first place. And he's nitroing his way to the front, just to make sure I know it. Ugh. Yeah, white will be very insufferable. Like I said, he is fast and he has a bottomless supply of nitros. Volume isn't actually that loud? Well, that's good. But at least we got some money to work with. I want to get that top speed of mine up. Acceleration probably not so worried about. And I want to keep those nitros maxed. I don't remember how you game over on this. If you don't come first, second, or third, that is, if you come dead last, then you will be asked if you're going to retire. You just say no, you continue on with the game, and all you lose is your dignity and a whole load of your upgrades. Remember about 1 minute ago when I said blue is not going to be a threat? It's giving me a run for my money. Every time I hit the nitro, I'm essentially spending $10,000. So I'd rather not do that. I would rather pick up that nitro that's there. So at predetermined points in the race, you can get spawns. The spawns themselves are random, and the location, although it's preset, I believe there tend to be 3 of them in each track. But it'll either be nitros or money. Damn, I took third. That's pretty disgraceful. I've got to save up a lot of money for those upgrades if I want to max everything out. So, there we go. The upgrades start as 1 nitro or $10,000. They'll go up to 4 nitros and $40,000. So collecting them all can be more lucrative than actually winning the race, but it won't matter unless you come in first, second, or third, so you can't just grind those. At least I don't think it matters unless you do. Yoink. And the nitros are instantly usable. So here, for example, I'm not too miffed at white being in front because I'm picking up all the goodies. That is down to luck though, because they're spawning in good locations for me. Yeah, look at white, he's already up to 39 nitros. I think his car just starts out maxed out, and he just keeps plugging it into nitros. I don't really know what tires and shocks do for you, probably let you take corners a bit better. But I like acceleration and top speed, so I'm going to be working on those. And praying that I don't lose. Go figure, somebody's in, what's the name, Winter Sphere? Asking if oh shoot, I should not be reading when I'm trying to race. They're asking if I have any new EU4 campaigns. Ardalan is not finished yet. I really need to get back into that. It's bad for me to leave such huge amounts of downtime in my campaigns. So as I said, there's only 4 laps in each race. I don't know why they made it 4. That seems an awfully strange number to me. But if I don't beat one of these guys right now, I'm in hot water. Whew! I think I managed to clip past yellow there. Just. And I'd piss away a lot of my nitros on that. But yes, Ardalan is just getting interesting, so of course we're going to be back with that. I remember this track being my favourite as a kid, probably because I was able to beat white in it quite consistently. The AIs are pretty bad at taking corners on Kirby maps. Hold on, let me win the race before I start bad-mouthing him. I'm not going out of my way for the nitro. It's only 1 nitro, and coming in first place is a whole $150,000. I want those dollars. Want them pretty bad. Give them to me. Pokerface says just here, what colour is he? As you can see, I'm the red one. I even set the new record there. Beat the old one by a good 2 seconds. Nice. Don't have $1 to my name, so I hope I don't lose. As I say, I don't know the criteria for losing. Oh, snap. I think I will be soon if I keep doing that. Maybe I should start investing in my wheels so I don't pull 180s like that in the middle of a race. Wasted nitro there, I nitro right into the hay bale. Hay bales will get destroyed if they keep getting hit, so it can be kinda nice for you if the AIs decide to slam into them for you. However... this is bad. I gotta overtake one of these guys, I only have 1 of white's laps left to do it in. Alright, let's get to it, red. Oh my god, no! Well, there goes a lot of the things I worked for. MT, Triple Dash, and John take the podium. And we look miserable as we get wiped out. Well, yes, let's continue. And notice that I've lost a lot of everything that I worked for. That's not good. That's really not good. I think you game over for good if you wipe out without anything, but maybe there's a hidden life system. I honestly don't know. It's frustrating how useful nitros are. Because, I mean, if White had no nitros, there's no chance he'd ever beat me. But he just keeps farting his way to victory with his nitros. And he even takes the money, the scoundrel. It's good to stay in front of people because if you get rammed from behind, then you'll take their speed from them. Okay, there we go. Whew. Got a lot of track to regain now. Jake, maybe you'd be doing better if you weren't bouncing around like the Easter Bunny. Alright, money into shocks, you say. We'll try it. At least they're cheap. If people keep asking what colour I am, chat, just indulge them. Damn you, white. taking my position, taking my money. White is truly insufferable. Taking all my money. Now it's a bit of a shame. There we go, that's how you take the big bucks. It's a bit of a shame that this game only does 4 laps. Alright, it's not worth me sinking my nitros on beating him there. Might have been if I'd made my way to that $40,000 bag. Alright, let's take the shocks and tires route. So how many levels are there in this game? I think it's unlimited, the number of races. Oh shoot, I need to not be doing that. Upgrade tires, get opposite from desired results. There we go. Best kind of nitro is when somebody rams you. Biggest shame that the levels are so short is that the music is amazing. Like I said, work from the Fallen Brothers, and if you're not familiar with the Fallen Brothers, you need to change that. Sources are Silver Surfer for the NES, Plock for the Super NES. The list goes on, probably. So there we go, even though I take second position, I earn more money than Mr. White, because I picked up $30,000 just from the map. And I'm plugging that straight into my car. Man, I should put an overlay on the screen that said, I am the red one. Purposefully just creeping up from behind, taking the money. Next up, I want those nitros. You might be more tempted to get the money than the nitros, but really the nitros are equivalent. One nitro costs 10 grand. However, losing is unacceptable. That should be second place for me. Not satisfied taking second place from White here, but White is so hard to beat. Phew. Let me put it in the title. I am the red truck. It's probably not going to help, but gotta do what you gotta do. This is another map that I remember being good at. I say, as White is hot on my heels. As long as he's behind me, he can eat my dust. And I'll keep eating up the dollars. That nitro-happy junkie. Alright. Okay, I just fed him a nitro, which is very bad. And I missed the nitro at the top right. Gutting, but... he also got the new lap record empty. Alright, how do I beat such a monster? Keep myself topped up in nitros. I can go above that, I can go way above that, but remember my goal here is to max out everything on my truck. I thought Jake hated playing Major Powers, why is he playing as England? You're wrong, I'm playing as Tyrol here. Fighting against France, Castile, and... well... too much inbreeding for Austria. Looks like he decided to kiss the wall. I think this game is made by the makers of Battletoads. I think. Okay, it's not looking great for you. Come on, White, join us. No? Okay. Guess I'll just have to win for you. Now, I'm not sure if that actually reduces the effectiveness of other people's cars. I severely doubt it. But it felt good. There we go. Now that you've actually plugged a bit of money into your car, it starts performing borderline acceptably against the White Menace. What? Not quite sure how I managed to pull that, but I did. Paradoxical. And there we go, White lapping up another record. Can't be content with silver place this whole time. Top up the speed, top up the nitro, grab ourselves a tire while we're there. We can max out tires, then... Oh, here's a new one, the Wipeout. Little do these other guys know, I am very familiar with Wipeout. We've already been there. Don't feel like going out of my way for that nitro, but I don't know, the greed is overwhelming. No, not when I have this rivalry with Habsburg. Damn it. Kissed the wall too. Jake, does this game prevent you from taking short routes in Figure 8 maps? Yeah, it has invisible boundaries that you have to cross in order to count it as a lap. I wouldn't be surprised if there are ways around that, but I don't know such ways around it. What kind of person would cheat in this lovable, oh my lord, lovable little party game? Because with a multi-tap, you could play this with 4 people. Not that I ever had that, but I certainly played it with 2. Wow, I'm getting good at these figures of 8s. Maybe I shouldn't have improved my tires. And the AIs are really good at dodging the hay bales as well. That's not good news for me. I'd rather they, you know, weren't there. Well, when in doubt, I can just mince through them. Last lap, don't want to take last place or anything other than first or second. Not sure if we played racing games on 2 Hours of Hell before, but there are some Super Nintendo racing games that I adore. This and Top Gear. Top Gear is one of the first games I ever streamed. In fact, I think Rescue Embassy Mission was the first game I ever streamed. I could be wrong on that. Alright, well at least having good wheels is making it a bit easier to navigate around these. Shame I don't have anti-tank guns on my trucks, because these other trucks keep ramming me hard. Alright, don't want to wipe out here, come on. Oh no. Goodbye upgrades. And MT scores a new record. F-Zero, not a fan, no. Ooh, rough. Maybe I'll do myself a favor by getting my tires down. No anti-tank, cavalry only, Jake, I know. Quite keen to get back to that game. I'm not sure if I'll do it tonight, but part of me is tempted to. I think I've got a whole load of games I want to play this weekend, but Needs must, I guess. Mongolia must destroy all opposition. Thinking Japan needs to die. But that's a risky thing to do because we're very close to grabbing a coup. I tried to grab the 10,000 there because I don't think I'll be able to beat Whitey here. That's quitter talk, I agree. Let's go! SQDJ starting tomorrow as well, Jake. No, it's SGDQ starting tomorrow. And yeah, you're right, actually, it does start tomorrow. The 3rd, huh? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out what to do in terms of streaming schedule with that. Maybe do my simulation early. I think I've done everything else that I'm obligated to do in a week. Well, it's okay. I mean, Swedish summer has already begun, so it's holidays galore. Not for me though. I'm still working, but my way Habsburg. Could this be a new mod game, Jake? Win 10 races in a row, never beaten by a white. It would have to be a lot more stringent than just 10. Oh man. Yeah, I need to max everything out here. Notice that the maps are getting a wee bit harder. I hope that 10,000 went to me. Oh snap. More bales in the way. Sometimes it reverses the map. Music is still excellent though. Okay, even if White takes first place and I take second, I've made more money than him. But then I shouldn't just allow that to happen now, should I? No! He just launched me out of the way. Oh, damn. No, he ended up making more than me as well. Didn't guess he did get the 10 grand. Well, goodbye my nitros in that attempt. Touché, White. Have we been here? Leaping lizards. That money is well out of the way, and not at all worth it. What is with White? It reminds me of that game... Rage Racer? That doesn't seem right. I'm gonna need to find that game. It's a racer, but your cars have attacks on others. It's like a more mature Mario Kart, really. Don't even need nitros to beat you, White. Get away. Didn't even need nitros to make a new record time. Damn right I'm good. Okay. Max acceleration. Might as well work on those shocks as well. Okay, this is new. Not seeing the merit in taking Yellow's route, personally. Well, I see the merit in White taking it. Oh, money! I'll take anything for money. Money and nitros if I hadn't screwed that up horribly. Photo finish. Ah, it's a scam. I sank a lot of nitro trying to take first place there, that hurt. Almost worth it, but nowhere near. Greenpeace must hate White the way he keeps chugging nitros into the atmosphere. There we go. Let's get that record time. Jake, have you ever thought of doing a multiplayer Hoi 4 stream with viewer? Oh man, yeah, I need to get on that. That's actually planned. This July actually, so this month. So soon, like in 2 weeks or so. So don't know about you, but I really can't tell where rocks are and where road is. I'll just take the gut feeling and go towards the money. Come on, dollars. Get out of my way, blue. Alright, we're making good progress here. Just a wee bit more, and I'll have everything maxed, assuming that red doesn't fail horribly. And then we end up losing millions of dollars of equipment. Come to think of it, last time we did, wasn't that this level? And there were probably less hay bales when we were here before. Looking back on it, this game really is minimalist. Yeah, it was more of like a mini game for another game. But standards were lower back in the early 90s. Jake, is that Hoi 4 multiplayer only going to be with subs? Probably. Gotta give them something for mysteriously throwing money towards me. Because clearly I'm too good to be generating punishment games these days. Alright, this is the level that gives White an aneurysm. Not today, it seems. He's on point, grabbing the nitros. Ha 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 ha. Yoink. No! No! Where the hell am I going? Stick with it, Jake. Take the money, though. Delicious. Whew, that was dangerous. I just had to go and get a good clean look at the nitro counter. Still, I beat John in terms of cash. Alright, looking good. Okay, Pig Bog. There are more levels here than I... Oh, snap. Well, this is unclear as all hell. I follow just to understand what's going on here. I would like a word with whoever designed this race. A short 4-letter word. Okay, the water is rendering my nitros near useless. Still, let's grab it for later. There we go. Jake, according to Twitch, you're still playing Parodius, well I'm clearly not. Have you tried refreshing? Okay, good. One more race and success. It's a shame this game doesn't have a proper end game, because clearly what I've set for myself was too low. I thought I'd be losing a lot more. But if I was good at a game as a child, then that skill does not leave me. Get off my ass, White. Oh, God. The good old 180 at the very end. Any Snag's best time. That should be my best time. It was my best time. Disappointing. Okay, I don't deserve to get that last shock until I beat White. Cuevas Grande. A good graveyard for you, Habsburg. Man, he's fast. Drinking up more nitros as if he needs some. That's all I can do to eat this guy's dust. He's just laughing at current records. Okay, the middle seems like a trap for people that really want to pick up goodies. And people that just cannot turn to save their lives. Incredible though, I mean it's still giving us new maps. We're half an hour deep into this. Oh, shoot. Well, that was pathetic of me. 8.5 seconds off the best time. Come on, I need to beat White or else I'm not going to be satisfied with this. Oh dear. Strong, fast, attractive racer to boot. You'd think this game has some kind of agenda. Yeah, I'm rethinking that whole mod game challenge of just beat White several times in a row. Jake, new goal, overtake White on nitro amounts. I think not. Out of my way, White. Well, that's one way to get out of my way, but that's not what I was going for. Ha. Eat my dust. My track. My record. My victory. Okay, that was faster and easier than really I was expecting. Not a game with a huge amount of life to it, but certainly a lot of fun. In short doses. Well, that was a nice and refreshing 2 hours of hell. Barely took half an hour. Looking at the time, nah, I think I'll start my streaming early tomorrow rather than late tonight. Although, if people want to try a mod game, then I might be convinced. I really miss the mod games, I'd like to see more of those. But hey, that's not on my shoulders. I guess that'll be all for me from now, so at least for a wee while, cheers, cheerio, and thank you Watson for reminding me of this game.